Hey there, guess what I just received from Amazon today? That's right, from Dr. Morse, the Detox Miracle Source book. So I've got a ton of reading to do, and I've got more reading. Hey, just thought I would give you a quick update. It's been a busy day for me. I stopped by Skagit Valley College to talk to admissions to see what they have for veterans and see if I can get some retraining and possibly move forward enough in my life. Anyways, Detox Miracle Source book from Robert Morse, ND. Chapters include how the body works, the foods we eat, toxic habits, the nature of disease, eliminating disease through cleansing and rebuilding tissue, eating for vitality, the power of herbs. Herb must be a powerful dude. Tools for healthy living, and health and spirituality. And I also noticed there was a chart in the back to interpret your blood tests. But that was interesting. Anyways, module 5.6, neurological disorders and injuries. If you don't have this book, I thought I would read this paragraph here. No copyright infringement intended, but it says, in all neurological issues, including injuries, it is vital that the adrenal glands be enhanced along with the rest of the endocrine gland system. It is also vital to live on 100% raw food diet. I had a 40-year-old female brought to me one time with advanced multiple sclerosis. They brought her lying on a stretcher, completely rigid. After 3 months on a fruit diet, she could sit up, feed herself, and even mobilize her own wheelchair. Since she was so thin and small, I needed to encourage her body to produce more muscle tissue, so I started her on vegetable juices and salads, as those foods are full of amino acids. Guess what? She lost her mobility temporarily. Why? The answer can be found in the difference between the electrical charge of a fruit versus that of a vegetable. When I put her on a diet of fruits alone, she began to regain strength. The power that raw foods have to revitalize the physical body is almost unlimited. I've seen the body pull itself back from some pretty precarious edges. It took a while for the young lady to regenerate herself, but with such a degenerative condition, it would naturally take a significant time to turn the body around. A predominantly fruit diet was essential to maintain nerve response. It is important to realize here that your body cannot regenerate itself with toxic chemicals. Toxic chemicals are seen as invading foreign proteins that will only serve to further acidify your tissues, creating further damage and constant inflammatory immune responses that have to be treated with steroids, causing a vicious cycle. Electrical stimulation is not the answer either. People dance around the truth, refusing to embrace it. Money is generally the motivating factor. Because of greed, people would rather create money-making treatment systems like illness care, institutions, drugs, and surgeries than learn the underlying truth about disease. And he goes on to say the same answer, alkalize. So there you have it from the Detox Miracle Source book from Dr. Morse. I've been catching up on some of his videos on YouTube, and if you're into it, check him out too. He's pretty interesting. Maybe controversial, because his views on the medical system are basically flipped around from what everybody in this country is referring to. They're Sorry about that. Little muscle spasm in the leg. I did some Reiki with Mark Cronin today, and he's a Reiki healer, does the energy healing kind of stuff. And when he got to the legs, doing his thing, they were jumping pretty good. I guess that's a good sign. I felt pretty relaxed afterwards and almost giddy. Also, I spent time on the phone with Christine Albright earlier this morning, and that went well. She discusses the concept of increasing the high frequency energies that you deal with, more or less dealing with positive people that don't bring you down, that have love and happiness and joy, rather than anger and fear and those negative emotions. So since last night, I've been thinking about some of the people that I hang out with and some of the places that I want to go to that are higher frequency, places that make me happy, and things like music, things like heading down to the Skagit River on the sandy beach down there, and how enjoyable it is to head down there with the guitar and just chill out and play some music, and I hope to do that soon. I hope my legs will let me carry myself down there along with the guitar without falling on my face. I also want to, when I get my legs back, get back into some martial arts, at least through some of the basic forms, because I remember going down the Skagit River and practicing basic form 1, and probably more than that. I had advanced to green belt when I was in Shotokan karate, but when I was here in town, I started up Tang Soo Do and advanced to red belt, and that was something that kept me in shape. And I visualized the kicks and the movements, and I think visualizing those things will help my body heal. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for your comments and your support, and I hope your healing journey goes well for you. Signing out. Take care.